This way I'm in the picture right away.
I said
hey
that
guys.
beforehand.
I know. No,
Hey
I'm talking about for
guys.
YouTube. I'm talking about for YouTube. So I've got this is like my fast food kind of night. I didn't have a horrible day. If you watched my story, it was a shitty day, but it wasn't like horrible, like McDonald's kind of a night. So I figured I really want chicken sandwiches. For some reason, I was craving fucking pickles because of Popeyes, and
Popeye's pickles aren't even good.
figure I'll make my own. And you know what? I use Morningstar, so technically tonight's meal is vegan for
Yeah,
me.
he's got a vegan meal.
I don't even know when's the last time
And
I
I,
made a vegan
I
meal.
had said that to him earlier. I was looking at it, just sitting on the counter. I'm like, you know, that's a vegan meal right there. There's no cheese on it, no nothing.
Never done it before. I don't think I've done. I mean, I'm sure I've done a vegan meal like
No,
without.
usually add cheese to everything.
Oh, that's right. I don't have cheese on this.
There's no cheese. Usually add cheese to everything.
All right, well, let's try, Kaggy.
So in that case, it would make it vegetarian.
Cheetos and pickles, spicy chicken sandwiches. There's 8 of them here. I've got steak fries on the side.
Guys, I just have a a buffalo chicken salad, protein ranch, and I have some sriracha Doritos.
This is marvelous.
It's not delicious. It's
no.
marvelous.
I felt like marvelous was the word. Hey, Pete. Hey, Mobster. Okay, so I've got
Hey, Magic Bastard. Hey, Monster.
I've got 8 spicy chicken sandwiches with flaming hot Cheetos and pickles. And I picked up this sauce from Popeyes. It's called Sweet Heat. It's good.
It's good.
Oh, yeah.
It tastes very similar to the sauce that I make when I do chicken and waffles.
What did you eat tonight? Oh, I got Cheetos. Wow, this is very good. It's not McDonald's good, but McDonald's will be saved for a really shitty night this week. If I have it, knock on wood. Technically today,
I knocked on the wood for you.
like, wasn't horrible. Tomorrow might be horrible. Spicy chicken sandwiches with pickles and flaming hot Cheetos. It's good if you've had Popeye's new spicy chicken sandwich that is back in stock. You can get an idea where I got this from. I like it. I really like it. So tomorrow night,
I'm making salmon, mac and cheese, and broccoli. You lost me at the salmon, Mobster. I'm not a fan.
technically today. Hi, Jimmy Jim. Technically, Kaki ignored you.
Jimmy, I did not ignore you. I just didn't have a free minute. I'm sorry.
She was working out and getting her stretch on.
I was working out. Then I shower. Then I deal with the kids. And then I cook. I'm sorry, Jimmy. I'm sorry.
Jimmy Jam was not Kaki's priority tonight. But you know what, Jimmy Jam? I wasn't her priority either. Hey, Trish. I was not her priority. I'm never...
Really? Really?
Not really. Why?
You were not my priority. Did I not, like, help you out with your meal and shit?
Yeah, but I'm fucking making conversation. Why do you gotta turn everything into a goddamn fight?
Because you sat there and said that I was not your priority.
I'm making
what
conversation.
the hell was I doing?
I'm trying to make our friend feel a little bit more special than how he's feeling right now. Obviously,
I'm sorry. Jimmy, I'm sorry. But you know what?
Obviously, you hurt his feelings, and I'm trying to fucking cope with it, Kaki. I'm trying to make him feel better. If he sees that I wasn't your priority, it'll make him feel better. He's smiling right now, thinking, oh, she didn't even think about Jamie. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, she did. Now I feel like shit again. Hi, Tan.
Hey, Tam. Jimmy, I'm sorry.
Group hug. I am now.
Thank you, Lance. I am.
Do you know when the last time Kaki smacked me on stream? It's been a long time. You know why?
No, he's overdue for it.
YouTube,
actually.
No, YouTube contacted Kaki and said stop hitting him.
They definitely did not.
We are hiding your guys' videos from everybody else because you smack him too much, and we don't want to promote violence. It wouldn't look good. It wouldn't look good. Hi, Munchkin. It would not look good seeing somebody.
I just want to hate you right now, just for saying that. Just to prove it all wrong.
It wouldn't look good. Somebody's wife just smacking a bitch.
Even when he deserved it?
No, you know what?
Even when he deserves it?
I don't deserve it, though. I don't ever deserve to be hit.
Okay.
How's everybody? Hot Cheeto burgers? No, Trish, this is Flamin' Hot Cheetos and pickled spicy chicken sandwiches. But they're Morningstar. It's technically a vegan meal.
No thanks, Lance. I'm not into that.
YouTube said stab him in the neck. I don't think they said that.
2 words, 1 finger.
That's fasting bastard right there. Didn't even have to read the comment.
You know, I was doing a little YouTube research tonight before I started cooking my meal.
What's the most cringing thing Jimmy has done? I can't pick just one.
I was gonna say, when you mean cringy, what do you mean? Like things that, something I did that she just looked at me and went, ugh. I do that a lot. Blake's on? Blake's on? Mm-hmm. When did he go on?
Literally right before we went on.
Oh. Well, I hope Blake's enjoying his meal.
Hey, Pisces.
I'm enjoying my meal. I hope you guys enjoyed your meal tonight.
Jimmy, I really am sorry. I'm sorry.
No, Lance, you don't understand. I'd be saying the same thing. Morningstar chicken patties are good. If you overcook them, they are good.
If you cook them so they don't taste like fake chicken, they're delicious.
Listen, there's a will, there's a way. You could cook almost anything to your liking. And I happen to like these overcooked in the oven. I do. Are there any Morningstar lovers out here? I really like the chicken.
I'm a garden burger
Not
type of girl.
Not crazy about the bean burgers and all that happy shit.
Yeah, see, I am. I like that. I can't get behind the fake chicken.
Well, I'm happy to know that I'm eating something that was not killed. I'm eating plants, Kagi. I'm eating plants. I think they're plants, at least. How can you call
Jimmy,
yourself a mermaid?
I watched The Little Mermaid tonight, and I'm sorry. That's another reason why I didn't respond. I was hooked.
I watched it.
I was hooked on it. I'm sorry.
Jimmy Jim, did you watch it? Because I thought it was a good play.
I thought it was awesome.
My mom came down, or maybe it was Kaki, and the lobster. She's like, who's
Crab.
the lobster? The crab? I'm like, that's fucking Shaggy. Shaggy looks like an older John Legend with the beard. If you know
Pretty
who John,
much.
if you know who Trish, you really liked it?
No, I liked it too, Trish. I'm just pissed I forgot it was on. Like, I missed a half an hour.
Yeah, I didn't even tell Kaki. I recorded it. Jimmy Jam messaged me and goes, call me. I want to tell you something. It's important. You do it now. Kaki was downstairs working out. I was with my mom. I'm like, I can't. What's up? And he told me about that it starts.
I saw the ad on my
nothing-
Instagram.
I knew
I'm
nothing
like,
about
oh, I
this.
want to watch that. And so it was on tonight. I made a purpose, like, go to the TV and, like, record it. But, like, when I went into the kitchen, one of the kids asked me for something. So then automatically I forgot what I went into the kitchen for. Because then they asked me for, like, milk. Or they asked me for juice or whatever. Totally forgot about it.
All right, Lance, I lied. It's real chicken. It's real chicken. Listen, Lance, if I liked tofu, I would eat it. I'm sure you like things that other people don't like, right? Like, what's something that you eat, you really enjoy that
My
people make fun
godchildren, of course they've got my godchildren. You know what, Jimmy, you're right.
of you? I'm talking about food, too, Lance. Don't say nothing dirty. This sauce is so... You deserve that fuck button, Jamie. You motherfucker. Real.
You wanted your little princess to watch it.
It's real or not. Yeah.
I tried putting it on for them, Jimmy. She screamed, no!
Yeah,
Like
she
a
didn't
damn
want to watch it.
beast. She didn't want to watch it.
I really thought she was going to want to watch it. And then I'm like, worst comes to worst, if she doesn't want to watch it, Lucas will watch it. Me,
Lucas,
nope. Neither
Lucas
one
did
of them
watch
did
it
not
though
want to
when
watch
you
it.
went to the store. He was like, "Mommy, I'm hungry. Can I have some bread with butter?" And I said, "Yeah, sure." And I'm like, "Watch The Little Mermaid with me," as I'm making his thing. And he's actually sat there and watched like a good half an hour. Isabella wanted nothing to do with it.
No. Munchkin, would you say I deserved it? Who deserved it, Munchkin? I'm not understanding. It's chick or
If you
chicken.
guys don't know, I'm still a kid's. Jimmy, I kind of figured that. Your name is no longer Mermaid at the end.
It's technically called.
Pisces, you didn't watch it?
It's technically called chick, Lance. But it's good. Hold on, Lance. Before you bust my balls anymore, and if you answer this, if you answer this yes, then I understand why you busted my balls. Have you ever had a Morningstar chicken burger? That's all I want to know.
No,
If you say yes and you didn't like it, then
first of all,
fine.
it's not really chicken. It's chick quote N.
Yeah. But that's what it is. It's a chicken. Chicken. If you've had one and you don't like it, I'll understand.
I've had it and I don't like it.
If you've never had one, go out and get a 4-pack. It's like $5. Overcook it in the oven. Put it on a tasty bun. You have not, Daddy. Well, at least you call me Daddy. Lance, try it. Give it a chance.
Pisces, you didn't watch it, Pisces? Oh my god. It was really good.
I think they picked Queen Latifah for Ursula. Was like spot
Oh
on.
my god. She was so awesome as Ursula. Absolutely 100%.
I was only getting McDonald's depending on if I had a bad night at work with my pickups, but Target only had 3 pallets. So believe it or not, if you saw my story before, my truck was full. It's a lot worse. Times that by 3.
It was full, but it was not as full as it normally is.
And I got back before the other guy that's next to me, so it wasn't a pain in the ass to park. I had bread that I bought today. Here's what's gonna happen. Let's just say I do McDonald's.
Lance, don't try it.
No.
Well, you can try it, but I'm being biased. Like, I tried it and I didn't like it. I tried the buffalo chicken one.
Try this. I can't tell the difference. I can't.
I can though.
My theory, Pisces, what I was saying was, my theory was if I got McDonald's tonight, after not having that shitty of a day, I'll have a really shitty day tomorrow, so I'll jinx myself double. And then I'm like, and I'm not going to do McDonald's 2 nights in a row.
Trisha, I love meatballs.
I made myself an excuse. Fight the power. No Ronald. No Ronald, not tonight. Not ever. Ever again. Never, never, never. But if you did eat McDonald's today, drop a comment and let me know. Lance, I'm eating.
Lance, you're just gonna have to try it on your own without any of that.
No, I'm serious.
Promise.
I bet you Colby's had it before.
What? Fake chicken?
Yeah, the Morningstar. It's not just called fake chicken. It's got to be Morningstar, overcooked in the oven, not seared in a pan. And I want to know what you think. I want to know what you think.
Let me try it.
Let me bite it first.
I don't know. That bun's kind of crispy. I don't really want to cut up the inside of my mouth.
It's soft inside.
That's what she said.
The Christmas story.
No, it's not. Holy shit.
Where's in 4 weeks? That is where in New York City. Jimmy Jim, if it's in New York City, we will make arrangements right now. You like it?
I had a big bite of pickle.
Oh.
And a really crispy bun that just cut the shit up out of the rest of my mouth.
One's not cut in my mouth. I got a bigger
That
mouth
grub
than
is hard.
Kagi.
You do.
In Chicago, they'll be in town. Oh, I got excited.
That's
Jimmy
not
Jim.
bad. But I don't taste chicken.
If anything, my tongue is shot from it being hot.
That sauce is good though. I don't even think that sauce is hot, but it's good.
No, meaning hot coming out of the oven. We kept our food warm for the last 20 minutes.
Well, I didn't. I had a salad.
Me. Chicago, they will be in town. Kagi, two back. In
Hold on.
regard to that. You got it?
Cirque du Soleil version. I love Cirque du Soleil, Jimmy.
I used to go see, was it Ringling Brothers?
I want to see Frozen on Broadway, like big time.
How big is my mouth? I have no idea, Lance. What the fuck kind of question is that?
It's as big as his bite.
It's
There
as
you
big as
go.
no, my mouth. I could, if I need to take a monster bite. I used to make burgers that, no, not even joking, from the plate. It would be high. Remember my Blizzard burgers, Kagi?
Yeah, your Blizzard burgers were like ridiculous.
I would literally have to unhinge my jaw to take bites of these.
Christmas Story, Cirque du Soleil version. And Jimmy, that's awesome. I love Cirque du Soleil. I saw Windtuck, which was awesome. I was geared more towards kids, and I was
Is
like,
it a play?
it was.
Wait, Cirque du
yeah, it was a
Soleil?
place. It was Cirque du Soleil, but it was geared more towards kids because it was like snow and like things like that, and there were a lot of kids there, and it was awesome. I want to say that was back in it was before Lucas. So I want to
Sprite
say
can.
it was
No.
like
I can't do that.
2011, maybe 2000. Yeah, it was 2011, maybe 2010.
Transiberian, what is it? Transiberian?
Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Oh.
That's another great one.
You've seen it?
No, your parents went to see it, and they showed me videos, and it's awesome.
I've never seen Broadway. I've never even been to a real play. I take that back. I saw the Nutcracker.
And then insect one. Forgot the name. So much fun.
I saw the Nutcracker, Kagi. I don't remember where. I don't
I've
think.
seen The King and I. I've seen Beauty and the Beast.
Fall in the City? Wow.
I've seen West Side Story. Oh my God, The King and I though is my
You
favorite.
get it, Kagi. I've never been to a play. I went to see the Nutcracker, but I don't even think that was in the city.
My 5th grade school trip was to the city
For the Nutcracker?
to see The King and I. And The King and I happens to be like one of my favorite musicals. That's something me and my grandmother used to watch religiously whenever it was on TV.
Mom or dad since
We would watch it. And that so happened to be the musical that we were going to see. And then we would have a dinner at a restaurant, like after. I don't know. That was my 5th grade trip, and I thought that was totally awesome. That was my first taste of a Broadway show.
Lance would like to know if I've ever gotten into a heated argument with my mom or my dad since moving back home.
Is that a real question?
Yes. And the answer would be yes. Me and my mom fight like cats and dogs.
All the time.
All the time. Over the stupidest shit. But we make up.
Exactly.
We make
Over
up.
everything.
Over everything. Over everything we fight. Me and my dad, not so much.
No.
You're a mutt, Dominicans,
Portuguese, French.
Portuguese.
No. I'm right there with you, Trish. I'm right there with you. I'm a mutt myself.
Everybody argues with their parents.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you would have trans in
He would love it. Absolutely, Munchkin.
I feel like I'm just a sucker for shows. If there's catchy music,
Oh, no, it's like rock music.
pretty girls,
You would like it. There's no pretty girls, but there's rock music. And Christmas music.
well, I was gonna say Christmas. Why wouldn't there be pretty girls?
But usually them, it's like a late show.
Oh. Yeah, no.
No, you would like it.
I probably would, but I can't be. My attention span won't last that long if it's just lights.
No, it's music and lights. And it's like a whole bunch of different things. You got your pretty girl next to you. Shut up.
No, speaking of pretty girls, and I do, you're right. Speaking of pretty girls, if you're a dude or if you're a female in here, what Disney princess would you want to bang? Watching The Little Mermaid tonight got me thinking.
Jimmy, Vegas, rock, music, Cirque du Soleil, and lots of boobies. There you go, Jimmy. You have his attention.
Listen, I've got...
He heard boobies, and that was the end of that.
No. I mean, I do want to go to Vegas. I want to go to Vegas real bad, but I want to go solo before I take Khaki. Check it out.
Nope.
Check it out.
Nope.
I don't want to take you somewhere that you're not going to like.
I'm sure I'll like it. I like to gamble.
Princess Jasmine? That's a good one.
Princess Jasmine, yeah, she's pretty hot. I like Princess Jasmine. Although, I don't know. She's right up there with Belle.
Belle. Oh. Yeah, Belle's a good... I think I would probably do Belle or Princess Jasmine. Top two. Top two. I don't think there's anybody better. Luth West Scott, hello. If you guys ever get kicked out, they'll load kids all your stuff in your U-Haul, head out west. You got a room for us? Well, thank you, Lance.
Thank you, Lance. That's very noble of you.
You know,
Thank
I did have a talk with my mom, and I did explain to her that we probably will be moving out of state. She's not happy about it, but she understands at the same time. Not really.
She took a dig at me.
Did you?
She's like, I know Kathy doesn't have any family
That's
up
not
here.
taking a fucking dig at you.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, Gabby. You both are fucking batshit crazy. You really are.
Because I know how she is.
Okay, Gabby. No. Know this. No joke. Want to hear something? Absolutely. But then I just realized Jimmy Jam said Khaki and Jamie, you already know this, so you could tell everybody else, though.
I know. We have a place with you too, Jimmy. And we thank you for that.
I can't believe I used all these hot sauces.
There's more chips over there. Stop. That's my calculated chips, and my meal's only 12 something.
Well, you're lucky. I just took one that was stale.
No, it
And
wasn't
had no,
stale.
Well, it had no flavor. Maybe it has no flavor compared to my sandwiches.
There's more chips up there. This is my calculated chips here, and I don't have that many.
Oh my god. I decided to count calories tonight,
I've been counting calories.
except on the weekends.
Yeah, which is going to change.
Jasmine in Aladdin on Broadway. Actually, friends with her went to school with her. Really?
Yes, Jimmy, you told me that.
I didn't know that.
Jimmy told me that. And I said, that's fucking awesome.
How long does a Broadway gig last?
It depends.
Like, if you, let's just say, you playing...
Well, you have an understudy. So if you're like the main person in there, and maybe you need some time off, guess what? Your understudy gets the spotlight.
No. You're not understanding. Like, if you're playing... Fucking, let's just say you're playing Jasmine in Aladdin. 5 months, 6 months touring? Is that how it goes?
It doesn't tour.
You stay in the same spot on Broadway?
Yeah, it's in the same theater. And you work every single day, and then you work twice on Sundays and twice on Wednesdays.
Right. Now, how long does that gig stay in theaters? Until... You know what I mean? That's what I'm going at. So once
That
it's over,
depends.
it's done.
There's a contract, or there's... Depends on the money. How much money they're bringing in.
But what I'm saying is, once it's over, it's over. You don't bring back plays with the same.
Probably not, no. I wouldn't say that.
This is juicy. Instagram won't be able to see it. YouTube will, though. That's hot sauce.
Jimmy, I'm jealous. I'm jealous of her. That's awesome.
You should be jealous, Kagi.
I am jealous.
You should take me to my first play.
I want to go see Frozen.
Where is it?
On Broadway. It's in the city.
Oh, I would go then.
I want to take Isabella too, but I think she needs to be older to appreciate it more.
I want to take Isabella to go see Frozen
Lucas, I
2.
believe, would love a musical.
I can get a napkin.
He would love a musical because he loves to sing. He would love to sit there. It has to be something, though, that interests him. Like, I feel like the next time Cirque du Soleil comes into, like, MSG, we should definitely go. Because
I just want to go to the circus.
Cirque du Soleil is better than the circus.
I don't care about... Oh, man. Hold on, Jimmy Jam. Is that better? I want to take...
Isabella has her attention span isn't like that great just yet.
I want to take Isabella to go see Frozen. Just me and her.
No, you're not going without me because I want to see it more than Isabella does. I'm the one that freaking looked it up and showed her how cool it is, but
Yeah, but I want to have a daddy-daughter.
That's nice. You're not going to see Frozen without me. You can take her to see the movie, and I'll take her to see the musical. Deal? Deal.
Well, that's not happening. You're not going to the city with Isabella without me.
I know, Munchkin, I can't wait for that either. I keep watching the coming attractions for it, and I'm just like,
What?
the Frozen 2.
How do you get excited? How do you get excited for a Disney movie?
I do.
I mean, I could get excited, but not like, oh my god, I keep on watching the trailer. Not like that.
I never said I keep on watching the trailer, so I keep on seeing the trailer on TV.
Because I showed her before when you were in the shower, and I'm like, Isabella, Frozen 2, do you want to go see that with Daddy? She goes, Mommy already showed me.
Mommy already showed me, that's right.
Alright.
Because Mommy did.
Yeah, fuck Daddy. Daddy doesn't get to ever do anything.
Mommy wants to go see it.
Frozen theme party? I feel like she's had Frozen.
No. And she actually wants a Frozen birthday this year.
That'll change.
No, it won't. Because when we went to Party City to pick out the stuff for her orange party at school, they had like this huge Frozen display for birthdays. And she's like, Mommy, I want this and this and this and this. And she's picking out all her decorations. Mommy, this is the birthday that I want. I really want this birthday. I'm like, okay.
Star Wars.
Star Wars is coming back out? Really?
I think they've done enough Star Wars. No, Munchkin.
Disney
I'm not.
movies aren't very exciting. I don't
That's
really
not
care
what
if I. You
That's
know
not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Like, the way I look at it is, Disney movies are great. They're fun to watch. They're cute. But I can't look at a Disney movie like I can look at a regular movie that I'm excited to see the sequel to. You know what I mean? Like Fast and the Furious, for example. When those started coming out, I couldn't wait to see the next one because you're picking up on a story. Now, yes, I know Frozen is a story, but at the same time, it's like you can. When it comes to Disney movies, you can make anything possible. Even with real movies, you can make anything possible, but it's more believable in the real movies. That's all I was saying. I know. All about being a big kid at heart. The biggest fucking kid at heart there is. Some would say I actually think I am a kid.
You are a kid.
Never could get into it. Jimmy Jim never could get into it. Jimmy Jim, what are you into though? When it comes to do you ever go to the movie theaters? I'm your favorite.
You spoil the kids; they're their favorite. See, Pisces, I like the original Star Wars, not the Star Wars now.
I'm not a Star Wars guy either.
I like the 1980s Star Wars. Those are my favorite.
I can name you Chewbacca. That's it.
Oh no. Original Star Wars are my shit.
Never even seen a full movie.
I know. I tried to school you on it, and you were bored. You didn't pay attention.
Overly bored. I know Star Wars is a touchy subject with diehard Star Wars
I ended up
fans.
selling everything that I bought to Chris. Because I bought it just so you could watch it. I just gave it to your brother.
I'm sorry, but that's just not my cup of tea.
Not your fault.
Your dog looks like Chewbacca. Your kid loves it, Pete. Well, if Lucas turned around to me and said, "Daddy, I want to watch Star Wars,"
Isabella's terrified of Yoda.
obviously I would watch it with him, Pete. I definitely would. But as like, my brother and Kaki both tried to get me into Star Wars back in 2008.
Oh my god. No, way before that.
2007.
2006.
2006. And it was a dud. I'm like, fuck this. Let's go get something to eat. And come
Yeah.
back and watch wrestling.
He was over it.
And I think we watched, I think I could be wrong, I think we watched either one of my old matches or the Dusty Rhodes story. I'd rather stare at the wall into deep thought and watch it. Well, Jimmy Jam, I don't know if I'd want to do that.
Funny story though, Isabella's terrified of Yoda. Because we have a window. Jimmy's brother has like a finished room in the basement. So like the window on the side of the house like looks and down into like his area, and there's like a big Yoda down there. So she claims she saw this Yoda move, and so she's like, I can't go near that window, Yoda's there.
Which is possible.
But there's no batteries in Yoda. She claims that Yoda moved. There's no batteries in Yoda though.
That's why I said that's kind of freaky. Pete, was Star Wars your first movie ever seeing in theaters? I know my first movie ever to see in theaters was Ghostbusters 2.
My mom took me to the first one back. Yeah, that's right. The first one started back in the 70s.
You were not born.
No, I know. But I remember I watched all of them.
Okay. The question was, what's the first movie you ever saw in theaters? Mine was either Ghostbusters 1 or 2. I don't
I
remember.
don't remember my first movie in theaters.
Or Ninja Turtles. It was one of them.
I don't remember my very first movie in the movie.
Jimmy Jam, what about you? First movies that you ever saw in theaters? Pisces? Munchkin, if you're still in here? Tan, if you're still floating around? Anybody? First movie you saw in theaters?
Damn. I don't even know.
I remember Ghostbusters, the guy that comes out of the painting.
I'd probably want to let Lucas watch it. Because I thought it would scare him.
I probably would have. It scared the shit out of me. It scared my little brother, too. We had to leave the movie theater because of that.
Although Lucas was watching Beetlejuice the other night and he thought it was funny as shit.
I'm
so.
an 80s baby. Kaki's a 70s baby.
I am not a 70s baby. I was born in 1984.
Uh,
Jimmy's born in 1985.
Kaki's an 80s baby, too. Or Dumbo. Or Peter Drago. Or Pete's Dragon. The Goonies for Pisces. I think it's safe to say we're all 80s babies in here, except
Except for Fast and Furious.
except Pete and Jimmy Jam. I could be wrong.
Lance,
though.
you were born in 99. I don't believe you.
Trish, 1982.
Oh, you're older than me? Not by much.
Jimmy Jam's 81. All right, so Jimmy Jam is an 80s baby.
Tan's 88. Sassy Bastard 73.
God damn. You old fuck. I'm just playing.
He's only 11 years older than me.
That's still a lot.
Not really.
Yeah, you know what, Trish? I thought you were younger too. I'm not saying you're old. I just thought you were like 24, 25.
You don't look it, girl. That's what he meant.
No.
He meant you don't look it.
You look good, Trish.
Aging like a fine wine. That's right. That's right, Trish.
And I'm aging like fucking skunky beer. I'm not finishing these last three. These are good, but my mouth's starting to hurt.
Chicken bread's fucking crunchy as shit.
I could take your man if I want to. Look at you, I don't want to. You ever hear that song?
You were born in 2002, my ass, Lance.
Hey, you want to hear something?
Jimmy.
I've connected some dots when it comes to YouTube.
Yeah. Dots
Hold
have
on.
been connected.
No. Me and Kaki both have figured out a couple things. We're gonna see if it plays out tomorrow. I'm watching you.
Absolutely. You do have to laugh at yourself.
Yeah, Kaki laughs at herself all
I
the
do.
time.
So does Jamie.
Well, you laugh at me more than you laughing makes me laugh. I personally don't make myself laugh, but me making Kaki laughs makes me laugh.
Beats aging like milk. There you go, fasting bastard.
I'm done. That's
Read two back. Jamie, you missed it. Okay, I'm trying to find it, Jimmy.
I don't even know
You
what kind of sweets I have in
said-
there.
You said you're 81. Oh,
Born.
born in 81. Hold on. Or 24. Stop eating my chips.
I ate a French fry.
It's the Jimmy Jim effect.
I ate a French fry.
What's the Jimmy Jim effect? I'm curious.
Yes, I have. Okay. Jimmy Jam effect could be many things. What did I do wrong? I just overcooked the bread. That's it. Is the cheese out or did you put it back?
About the cheese sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's been away.
What?
The comment right after. Making the ladies laugh one fake orgasm at a time. Yeah, I saw that one.
No, that's okay, thank you. Okay, bye.
Beats aging like. Yeah, I read all that, Jimmy.
What are you doing?
You know that's a lie.
I joined the lie and jumped down on the floor. I can't breathe.
His sandwiches would have been better if his bread wasn't so hard. His bread's freaking crunchy. I mean, the inside's not crunchy, but the outside's like.
No, it's just the outside that's crunchy. So, I'm gonna have the rest of Kaki's crumbs, which are these, and then I got some cookies. I'm not even crazy about these chips either. Jimmy used it. Just ate dinner, got lazy. Jimmy Jim, what did you eat for dinner?
Yeah, what'd you have, Jimmy? Baked grilled cheeses with soup. I was thinking about doing soup, Jimmy. Only because it was so friggin' rainy and cold here today.
Yeah, I wound up going to the store and getting Kaki's lettuce, tomatoes.
You were born in the 1900. Exactly. That's kind of how we felt with people that were born in like 1940s, 1950s. Like, damn.
Yeah, but if you're in the 80s, you're not considered old anymore right now.
We kind of are.
I don't think so.
How far do you have to scroll back when you try to sign up for something? I know it's pretty fucking far. You start at 2018, and then you gotta scroll back.
Pisces started high school in 88. How old is Pisces?
He was born in 82.
Then how was she in high
Oh,
school
wait a
in
minute.
88?
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I read it wrong. Maybe she meant 98. She probably meant 98, not 88.
Pisces, you started high school in 88 or 98?
Probably 98. Because she's 2 years older than me. And I started high school in 99.
I started in 2000. 73.
73.
Wait a minute.
That's not what happened before. Hold on. I'm scrolling back.
Pete's gonna be a senior citizen next time he renews his driver's license.
Oh, it's Trisha that was born in 82.
Pisces was born in 73.
73. Yeah, there it is. 73. I'm sorry, I confused
That
you.
makes sense.
I confused you and Trisha. I'm sorry.
Two pretty ladies in here. It's not easy
80. Yeah,
keeping
I
track.
confused you guys. I'm sorry.
A bunch of pretty ladies in here. These chocolate chip cookies are not as good as they were on Saturday. I'm still gonna eat them. Because easily it's 1, 2,
Those are
3.
stale.
I know. 6, 7.
I ate one last night. They're stale.
There's like 700 calories right here. That's not being eaten. Probably more. You want to have this last cookie?
No. I do not wish to eat a stale cookie.
It's not that bad.
No, it's stale.
At the end of the day, it's still a cookie.
It's a stale cookie.
Can't go wrong
I'd rather eat a
with
fresh
chocolate
one.
chip cookies. Now I'm full. Now I'm full. You finishing that salad, you said?
Mm-hmm.
I'm dropping chocolate. That's how you know a cookie's stale. When the chocolate chips just start falling off every bite.
Yeah, my meal was only like 840 something calories.
Yeah, but Tan, once you get to that senior citizen level, you'll be singing a different song.
Not for a 10% discount, I'm sorry.
No, she's like, nothing wrong with being a senior citizen. Discount, Pete.
Oh.
Like I said, Tan, imagine you being in Pete's shoes. You know what I mean? Like, you're
No, I
not
got
gonna
it.
be happy. You're gonna reflect, and you're gonna like, oh man, I
Damn,
used
I'm
to.
old enough to get that 10% discount now. Why couldn't I get that when I was 20 something when I really needed it?
You're gonna look at your boobs, and they're gonna be hanging and soggy. And you're like, my shit used to be perky. Like
I say that every day to myself.
Kaki says to herself.
You used to be perky and now you're not. And I'm only 35. I can't imagine being a senior citizen.
It happens to all of us. You'll be doing yoga and going to mad shows with this guy.
There you go, Trisha. You definitely do get the discount when it comes to Broadway shows.
We should go to a Broadway show next time we go in the city.
We're going to see Frozen then, or Wicked.
I'm so full. I don't know why, but those morning stars really did me in.
I would say, Trisha, I've signed up for that lucky seat. I haven't watched shit yet. And I sign up for everything, even shows that I don't want to see.
Because
Like-
she lifts 60s? Holy shit.
Like, I sign up for everything, Trish. I don't want shit. I don't even want to see half the things I sign up for. But I just want to win something and say, oh shit, I went to go see this. And maybe I'll be like, oh my god, that was a great show. I would never have picked that.
You'd be saying it because you want it for free, though. It wouldn't be fair.
Some other shows can be expensive.
I guarantee you, you could find that somebody could call you and say, Kaki, you just won 2 tickets to go see Barney live. You'd be excited for it. You'd
Oh,
go
no.
watch Barney.
Barney
and then
live?
come
No.
back, and then you'd come back like, oh my god, that was such a good fucking
I would get
show.
drunk if I had to go see Barney Live.
That dinosaur can move. I'll play for Frozen for you. If I win, I'll get you the tickets.
I play for Frozen, and I play for Mean Girls. I play for Hamilton. I haven't won shit.
Playing what the?
Lucky seat.
Oh.
You sign up for it, and then you like put like a lottery thing in there.
Hey, Jimmy Jim, I don't think I talked to you
Thank you, girl. I appreciate it.
last night about this. Did you see Raw? Did you see Monday Night Raw? Oh, man. You ready? Did you need more spice to your salad?
I did.
So you would have used that sauce?
Yeah, I would have used that
You're
sauce.
fucking crazy. You are crazy. Crazy. I don't think Jimmy Jam heard me. Or maybe he just doesn't listen to me when I'm talking.
I don't know, but I'm fucking tired.
It would have been a nice sweetness to the spice. That's what I was saying.
I guess because I had so much of it, I'm not really.
My last bite, not much in there.
Still get something though.
And I bet you it's gonna be badass. My last bite of
Well,
salad.
let's see. It's something you could do next time.
It's probably be badass now.
Oh no, I know, Tam. But what I was saying was, once you get there,
Fuck, I knew it was gonna be good.
is it good?
I knew it was gonna be good.
Oh, you're welcome, Kagi. You know you can go to Popeyes and get it there yourself. Can I get the sweet heat?
I'll just make my own. Because what I make is very similar to that.
Barney song, I love you. Sing it, Jamie. I'm not singing Barney.
No. We wouldn't even force our kids to watch Barney. Because I don't want to have to listen to it.
What am I watching on the couch tonight? I want to say SummerSlam '89 or Survivor Series '88.
Nelson,
One of the
hello.
two. Hey, Nelson.
You're late to the game, Nelson. We're finished.
Yeah, we're going to bed. Kaki's off tomorrow. At least I'm not. But thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight.
How was your pizza today, Nelson?
Why do I go to say goodnight and you just start different
sorry.
conversations? If you want to talk with Nelson, fine. I'll go and start making my shit and doing that. So you can
No,
do
he
that.
was walking to the pizza place today.
What?
And I said McDonald's is the other way. When I was on lunch, he was walking to Cecilia Dora, and I was like, McDonald's is that way, and he gave me the middle finger.
You missed my sharp.
No, but
dude.
yeah, I'm off tomorrow, Jimmy. I'll be rearranging the kids' playroom that we just
Yeah.
situated. So, yeah, I'm off tomorrow. I probably won't be hitting the gym, unfortunately. I'll
Oh.
have to hit weights later on.
Nothing great happened besides Seth Rollins going back to NXT. Jimmy Jam, I'm sorry, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. But we are going to bed. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. We will see you tomorrow.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night, guys. I can never see straight anymore to get this. Save.
See straight. Why can't you see straight?
I don't know. Whenever I get closer to the thing, I start like seeing cross-eyed. Good night, guys.